Hello, worm feed.
Hello, Jeremy.
Hello, germ feed.
Hello, Germ Feed. This sucks. So I have this hypothetical question I've been asking everyone.
No,
No, you want to know?
no, I don't
Stop!
think
They're
so.
stunning me. Okay, so Jenny, I want you to answer my question.
Yeah, what's the question?
So, would you rather have a 10-foot long pickle you could summon at any
No,
moment?
no,
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 listen to
not
me.
not
Listen
this
to me.
question.
Listen to me. It's a
Yeah, I
10
think
foot
I've
long
heard you say
pickle.
this like 8 times.
It's a 10-foot long pickle you can summon at any moment. Okay? Or would you rather have both of your feet turned into 10 pickles?
10 pickles. So before this recording session, we've been in a call for like several hours,
Several
like
hours.
going insane over the
Over the break.
over the,
Over the week
oh,
break.
what was it? What day was it? It was Saturday, I think.
It was 2
I
days
went to
ago.
see 2 days ago. That's
No, it was last night. It was last
night.
night.
You're confusing me.
Was it last night?
No, it was the day before. So on Saturday, I went to see a band that I had, or two bands that
Hello?
I have not seen before. It was Boris.
It was Jonas and Flevin.
No, it was Boris and Melvin.
It was Jonas and
And-
Flevin.
And it was in this like venue behind like my local Dollar Tree. Like, not local anymore, but it used to be the closest Dollar Tree. The first guy that came out, he was wearing a suit and a red tie that had 3 Z's on it and a little frowny face. And I kid you not, he went on stage, was like, and he did this voice, he did this evil voice. You went like
cut
this.
out. You got out.
No, you went like this. And
Oh, we need to break this. It's like
It was-
Oppenheimer. It's like Oppenheimer.
It's Oppenheimer. What if I don't help you?
Oh, Oppenheimer style.
Yeah. So I think his name was like The Fly or something, but
Like Breaking Bad.
yeah, like like Breaking Bad. Then
Breaking
then
Bad.
Melvin came on,
Flevin.
and like there was like Beetlejuice from the movie Beetlejuice, and
What?
and there was like two normal people. And they played like actual bangers. And like there was a mosh pit, and I saw, and while they were
Boris and
playing,
Melvin?
for just Melvin, for just bit of Melvin. So there was a mosh pit, and I like, there were people throughout like the entire show, like kind of coming like back and forth throughout the venue. So you had to like kind of move out of the way for people a
Yeah,
lot.
that's how it always is.
Then someone comes through. I kid you not, holding a baby, coming out of the mosh pit.
What?
They were holding an actual baby.
Just a child.
An actual baby, assumedly with no ear protection.
Okay, we're just gonna glaze over the fact that it was in the mosh pit? I'm dead.
Nah, you're not
I'm
dead.
just gonna glaze over. It's actually impossible.
1 second, let me.
You can't save me. I'm dead.
There was a baby in the mosh pit. Then, like, not long after, I see someone getting crowd surfed. There was a guy straight up like crowd surfing.
Crowd surfing the baby?
No, the baby was not crowd surfing. It was a fully grown man, and he started crowd surfing.
He crowd surfed
Then-
with the baby?
Then the Melvin, then the Melvins came off.
The
Then, like-
Melvins! This isn't a real
The
band. You said
The
they're under
Melvins
Boner
came off.
Records. Like, get out of here. You're
They
actually
got
not
off
real.
stage, and there was like 20 minutes where nothing happened. Then, I kid you not, the Boris comes on.
No.
I
Wait,
kid you
where
not,
was
the
where
Bor-
was Bendy?
Bendy. No, Bendy plays with Boris. It's Boris, Bendy, and Alice Angel, and
And Alice Angel.
and
For the gospel of dismay.
Okay, so are we gonna talk about it? Are we gonna talk about it?
God's not dead.
No, the evil eye.
Are we gonna talk about the evil eye that's watching over us?
the evil eye that's constantly watching over us and giving us suggestions.
Do you want to talk about God's not dead? So I've
already talked about that on Murder the Punisher.
I know, but you did it so badly. So I was rewatching older Worm Feed episodes, and I was watching Murder the Punisher, and Jany was describing the plot of the movie God's Not Dead.
Keep in mind, I was like 7.
And she butchered the plot completely. Completely butchered it. It's about this group of atheists, but no, it's not. No, it's not. Let me sit you down and
You're
give you a
actually
real
so
film
toxic.
lesson.
You're actually so toxic.
Let me get you a real film lesson. So there's this student who's in university who believes in God, and his teacher's an atheist. That's the whole point of the movie, is that they have a fight over like a week over like proving the existence of God.
Guys, we lost.
What happens? Continue. Over proving the existence of God. That's the point of the movie. And then the band who made the song God's Not Dead starts playing at the end, and then the atheist dies.
And speaking of Boris and Melvin and God's Not Dead, I went to a Christian concert.
You talked about this. You talked about this.
I talked about this.
You talked about this on
Did I-
Murder Punisher.
Did I talk about the part where where the evil eye came down?
The evil eye is not real.
That's not true.
The evil
Oh,
eye
I
is
did. I
actually
actually have something else to say about Boris and Melvin.
What do you have to say?
So do you know what the forbidden note is?
What is the forbidden note?
You know, we talk about this all the time. You can't
No, we
act
don't.
surprised.
We don't. We do not talk about the forbidden note.
Okay, so when Melvin at the end of Melvin.
Oh my god,
like
you're actually bullshitting.
no,
You're actually not
no. So at the end of Melvin's set,
No, keep
they
going.
played the forbidden note, and you won't believe it. Davy Jones's locker opens up, and you know what that did?
What did that do?
You know what that did?
Tell me what that did, Jennifer.
It finally finished the peg-legged prophecy and unleashed Poseidon's curse on this.
Poseidon's curse. So my old school, whenever there was an assembly, there was always a thing, and they started doing sing-offs in the morning, which was wild. So go through the door. Thank you. You're bullshitting me. So what happened was, I went up on one of the sing-offs, and I sang my song, and I did really awesome, and I won that. I won that sing-off.
Did you win the battle of the
I won the battle of the bands. Well, what was supposed to happen was there was another kid. There was another kid who won. Okay. And we were supposed to go up against each other. Like, there was this whole thing that we were going to plan out. We were going to go up against each other one of these days. And I had the idea of singing the Perry the Platypus theme song, like, in full. And I committed. I bought a Perry the Platypus onesie. I bought a whole onesie for it. And then COVID hit, so I was never able to do it. So now I just have a Perry the Platypus. I had a Perry the Platypus onesie. It's not. I threw it
If
away.
you went on stage, you know what would happen?
The evil eye
The
would
other
like
guy-
whisper commands in my
No,
ear.
the other contestant would put on their Inspector Gadget onesie, and you guys would recreate
We
the.
would recreate the infamous Perry the Platypus Inspector. No, I had this whole bit.
You put the entire thing on
whole-
screen.
Again, I had this whole bit planned. I was gonna have my friend dress up in a lab coat and be Dr. Doofenshmirtz, because there was this instrumental part in the middle of the song.
Does he have a triangle head?
Honestly, I think he did.
Is your pinhead?
But I think we were definitely gonna do a bit, and he was gonna be Dr. Doofenshmirtz, and he was gonna chase me around, and I'd beat him up. I would beat him up.
Isn't it kind of messed up that Dr. Doofenshmirtz ops was animals?
Is it kind of messed up that Dr. Doofenshmirtz they really just snuck the evil eye into Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah, there's one frame of the evil eye, and everyone who saw it on like the pilot, the first time it plays, they showed the evil eye, and many died.
No, yeah, they're not allowed to tell that tale.
The jack-o'-lantern.
The chocolate. I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem.
Was it mutant?
It was Mutant and Mayhem. There was this bit in the movie where Leonardo was like, "Oh, so it's a date?" He was talking to April, and he was like, "So it's a date?" And then all the other turtles were like cringing, and April was like, "What did you say?" And then he hung up the call. He hung up the call.
Incel turtle.
He hung up the call, and then he was like, "Who's got Riz now?"
That did not happen. I don't believe that.
That's an actual line in the movie. He's like, "Who's got Riz now?" or something. I don't even remember. There's also a YouTube poop moment. Like there's literally a YouTube poop moment.
Put the clip up right now.
I will.
Put the clip up right now.
No, I will.
Can we talk about this huge?
This is huge.
So.
Alright, you better send this to him.
So okay, so.
Say he's bad news.
Scott Pilgrim versus is huge. So we on. Okay, so I have a Discord server.
No, you don't.
Link in description.
The link is not going in the description. I hate to tell you.
Not real.
Where is it going?
Okay, so I have a Discord. And randomly this guy called the Zeuge joins.
The fucking huge.
And we immediately start sending the GIF that will be on the GIF that will be on screen.
You're making me edit this. You're just making me put this in editing.
Yeah, yeah.
You're lucky I'm doing this for my portfolio.
And we send it like 8 times. We send it like 20 times.
I'll have a screenshot pulled up.
And he asked if I could DM him, and I'm like, I was like so ready to see like gore or something like evil. Then he DMs me. He's like, "Oh, we've been talking on Reddit, you know, like a little while ago, and I was like looking for an editing job. Are you still up for that?" And I got so embarrassed because we sent that GIF. We sent that GIF so much.
And then what did I do? I messaged him. I like private messaged him. And I think did I send him the GIF again? I sent a different GIF.
Did you send the cat GIF?
No, I did not send the cat GIF.
Or was it the popcorn? Or the popcorn chicken?
It was the popcorn chicken. It was definitely the popcorn chicken.
This guy was played by Chris Pratt in the movie.
This. You mean Chris Evans?
No, Chris Pratt.
I spent all my life reading Scott Pilgrim.
Okay, they remade it.
What's the
item? He even drops the item. That's awesome.
This didn't happen in the movie. This didn't happen in the movie. He never got the skateboard in the movie, actually.
Never had the skateboard. Did he not have the skateboard in the movie?
No, he didn't have the skateboard in the movie.
That's so lame.
So lame.
Conteste rápido tu teléfono porque son tus amigos para invitarte una cerveza.